It's done. It's over. Now, let's talk. Let's bring up. Ah, we got to bring up the streak, don't we? We got to bring up The Undertaker, who has defeated every single man at WrestleMania from the likes of Triple H, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the Giant Gonzalez, Jake the Snake Roberts, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, his brother Kane, and so many others. Now, he faces off against the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. Now, these two have met each other a long time ago during the era of the ruthless aggression. Now, we go back 10 years later, well, 12 years later actually, and ever since then, a lot of changes have been going on. Brock Lesnar is not the same guy he was 10 years ago. He's meaner, he's vicious, and he wants to be the man to take down The Undertaker. While The Undertaker went from being himself to being the American badass to being himself and has one of the greatest gimmicks of all time, the streak at WrestleMania. My personal opinion, Brock Lesnar, you're the Beast incarnate. I expect a good fight between The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. But in the end, I see 22-0. And the Beast will go down just like everyone else has at WrestleMania. I guarantee you that. Now, John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. The Wyatt family wants to attack John Cena's legacy. And to me, a lot of people are speculating that Bray Wyatt will be the man to take down John Cena. A lot of people are saying Bray Wyatt should do it because it's in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's in Gator country or some kind like that, right? But here's the thing. Bray Wyatt is good on the microphone. Bray Wyatt is on stick. Bray Wyatt is unbelievable. And he's kind of, sometimes scary at times. But the one thing that I've noticed about Bray Wyatt is he can speak, he can talk. He can make you believe he's not going to lose. But John Cena, hell, he's even afraid of Bray Wyatt. But sometimes I think Cena knows a little bit better about Bray Wyatt than all of us even know or speculate. All I know is I expect a good match between John Cena and Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. And if anyone believes that Bray Wyatt is going to actually win at WrestleMania, we're talking about John Cena and we're talking about WrestleMania. Okay? Think about this. Do you really expect Bray Wyatt to end John Cena's legacy at WrestleMania? Really? Are you out of your fucking mind? John Cena has overcome a lot. He's beaten The Rock at WrestleMania. He's beaten Triple H at WrestleMania. He's beaten Shawn Michaels. He's beaten Randy Orton. He's beaten the best of the best that the WWE has to offer. And now he's going into the unknown in Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is a unique character. Certainly no question about that. I expect a good fight. I expect a good match between Bray Wyatt and John Cena. And at the end, personally, Bray Wyatt wins and beats John Cena, he may make a name for himself. But that name will not last so long. I would rather see Bray Wyatt beat John Cena at the next pay-per-view, because that would make a whole lot of sense. Some people may think, oh, you're full of shit, Furman. I'd rather see him win at WrestleMania and put John Cena's career over. Are you kidding me? That's not going to happen. John Cena will beat Bray Wyatt. I see that coming. Bray Wyatt will think he's got everything under control. He's yet to lose. He's yet to lose at all. If he loses, his weakness will show. You'll see it. I will see it. Everybody else will see it. WrestleMania, Cena, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt goes down, and Cena will tell you you can't see him. And now, to the conclusion, to the championship match, to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But before that takes place, before we think about the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, before we think about the triple threat match, let's think about the Yes Movement versus the Cerebral Assassin. Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. And in many ways possible, a lot of people originally thought it was going to be Triple H versus CM Punk. CM Punk was over there, okay? And just to bring this up, yes, obviously CM Punk was over there. I don't think he was at the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, but he was over there in New Orleans, Louisiana. Word is, he took off. And also word is, Stone Cold Steve Austin is also over at New Orleans, Louisiana as well. And The Rock, let's not forget that, The Rock was there. Personally, I think a lot of people are trying to hide CM Punk, in my opinion. They're all telling everybody, oh, he left at the airport. He went straight right into the bus and he took off. He's not coming back. It's not going to happen. No way, no how, never. But here's the thing. I've said this on my main event talks a few times, and I'll say it again. CM Punk, I think he will show up at WrestleMania. That's my opinion. But I also said, after WrestleMania, if Punk doesn't show up at all, game over. Nobody's going to care if Punk shows up at WrestleMania or not. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, oh well. We'll just see what happens. Because the only thing that I'm sick and tired of is people going on the internet wanting to know about what CM Punk is going to do. Did it ever occur to anyone that maybe CM Punk doesn't want to be shown, seen, or talked about by any of the fans? He wants to keep things a surprise. And I think the WWE is doing the same thing. They want to keep it a surprise. And I think, and I've said this, he will pull an Ultimate Warrior all over again. Just like what happened in WrestleMania 8. You guys know what I'm talking about. CM Punk's going to show up. I guarantee you that. Triple H, in my opinion, will lose to Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan, great athlete, and he is someone that I've wanted to see become WWE Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion for a long, long time. Because if you think the main event for WrestleMania is going to be Batista versus Randy Orton, oh, come on. It's going to be the worst WrestleMania in the history of WrestleManias. But if you add Randy Orton versus Triple H versus Batista, it's not too bad. It's kind of the battle of evolution, if you think about it. If you think about that. Who knows? I mean, if that were to happen, imagine the music of Evolution comes on and Motorhead starts playing in and all of them come out and then they start fighting. That would make no sense at all. But my prediction, Triple H will obviously lose to Daniel Bryan. Simple as that. And then Daniel Bryan will be a part of the triple threat match with Batista and with Randy Orton. And Randy Orton, I bet $1 million that Randy Orton will be knocked out. Batista will be pinned by Daniel Bryan, and then that's it. Daniel Bryan becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. It'll be awesome. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, but I also heard something else. What if, say for the argument, if Triple H did lose to Daniel Bryan, right? What if the sake of argument that does happen? Triple H is the authority, right? He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He could change the course of anything he wants. If he loses to Daniel Bryan, he moves on to WrestleMania, and he changes the triple threat match into a fatal four-way. Just imagine that. Imagine Batista, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, and Triple H. All in the same ring, preventing Daniel Bryan from overcoming what he's looking for, and as to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And imagine this, if you will. I still predict that Daniel Bryan will somehow win it. And what happens if Daniel Bryan wins a championship, he gets attacked by the members of Evolution. He gets attacked by Batista. He gets attacked by Triple H. He gets attacked by Randy Orton. And say if, I don't know, what if Hulk Hogan comes in and gets himself involved in the match? Because remember, the Hulkster is the host of WrestleMania. He's running the show no matter how anybody thinks it. The Hulkster getting involved. Oh, but what if, I mentioned Punk will pull a WrestleMania 8, right? Daniel Bryan wins the championship, and say Hulk Hogan comes out, and then say CM Punk shows up at WrestleMania, eliminating all three guys of Evolution out the fucking window. Daniel Bryan is side by side with Punk and with Hogan holding on to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania, and the place over at New Orleans, Louisiana, at the Mercedes Superdome, will blow their fucking lids off if that happens. You know what you call that? A WrestleMania moment for the ages. And that's all I see at WrestleMania. So remember, guys, it's this Sunday. It's live. It's also exclusively on pay-per-view and on the WWE Network. So in the meantime, I am going to go ahead and relax and chill a little bit. Probably drink a little beer in every way possible. I have to. I must. I'm an adult. What the fuck do you expect? And I'm going to go to sleep with Bullwinkle tonight. And that's what, well, I don't expect to sleep with Renee. Hey guys, what's up? The bottom line is, guys, check out WrestleMania. Oh God, everybody's laughing about this. Check out WrestleMania. I know, it's funny. I'm sorry. I can't help myself, but it's the way it goes. I like to make things funny. I can't help it. You really want to see a show where guys just talking and say, yeah, this is what's going to happen at WrestleMania and everything. He's on his fucking laptop and, just jerking off to saying a bunch of other things. Come on. Be entertaining, all right? I'm being entertaining in front of the camera and everybody's laughing their fucking head off right now. So, have a Bud Light on the side, the front door, yeah! But nonetheless, guys, this is going to conclude the episode of the WrestleMania predictions for the Main Event Talk. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Check out all of my pics on Instagram, by the way. All the pics I took from the WrestleMania on Twitter and on Facebook. It showed up over there and everything else like that. Check out all the videos and stuff on my YouTube. Check out everything on the WWE Network. Remember, it's $9 to get your hands on WrestleMania 30. And my God, I cannot wait for it. I'm going to have the barbecue set up, ready to go. And to all of the people that are going to show up over there, remember, I already ordered it on pay-per-view. I had to, must, and everything else like that. The pay-per-view is going to actually start around 4 o'clock. But the whole entire WrestleMania will start at 6 o'clock. So I'm reminding everybody, especially all my friends that are going to come over and check out WrestleMania. It's going to happen 6 o'clock all the way to 10. It's going to be it's actually going to be a 7-hour extravaganza to check out. So check it out on your WWE Network. Check it out on your WWE app. Check it out on YouTube. Check it out on Aloha. Check it out on anything WWE. WrestleMania is this Sunday, live on pay-per-view and on the WWE Network. I am the main event player, the Super C. I'm going to take one more shot, drink one more beer, go to sleep, and get ready. Because this Sunday, WrestleMania is on. Even Bullwinkle is ready. Why? Because I can, and I want to. Any questions? Enough said. WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, yeah. Word.